What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and this time we're going to go and do the boss of the Wind Temple, and that's Colgera, a really mean one. And after doing the Wind Temple and not having enough resources, not enough food or anything like that, I decided to just do this one. I was committed. Took me a very long time to get here, and just having a little bit of food was so much more difficult than it should have been. So if this is the first time you're here, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's play some Tears of the Kingdom and defeat Colgera. It is a really mean boss, but not very difficult, but it took me a few attempts only because of not having enough food to heal, because the weather is very cold. It's continuously taking hearts, and then any time that Colgera hits you, that will be it. You are in trouble. It takes quite a chunk of health. Right, when you see it coming down this way, you just have to dive down and push the joystick out so she won't hit you, or it won't hit you. And then all you need to do is just use either bomb flowers. That's the ones that I use the most, but if you haven't got any of them, you can shoot 3 arrows and it should be enough to get rid of one of these panels, that glass panels that Colgera has. We're going to need to do that 3 times for each panel, so 3 arrows on each panel. And if you approach it from the top, it will have like those spikes at the back. You'll start shooting those spikes towards you, and you just have to get out of the way when you see them. As you can see, I've got absolutely no food, no cooked food at all, and I've got a few mushrooms and things just to keep me going until I can defeat Colgera, which was really stressful. So as you can see, if you come from the top, it will throw those spikes, will shoot those spikes against you. But when you see that all of the glass is uncovered, use the bomb flowers. They work really well in here. If you shoot 2, that's enough to get rid of one of the panels. If you haven't got bomb flowers, all you need to do is just use your normal arrows, but you have to shoot 3 in order to get it done. Also, you can just use if you want to get close. If you've got enough food and stuff, you just have to shoot, you just have to hit it with your sword, like a downward slam, and it should be okay. If you approach it from the bottom, you will see it like this, so there's no spikes or anything like that. Bomb flowers again work really well. If you haven't got any, like I didn't have any now, I just went and shot something else, you know, like it's so difficult to come up with things, but you can use pretty much anything, you know, so it's really crazy that now you can use absolutely everything. There you go. So that's the 3 panels done, and we reached the halfway mark. Now it's going to add another element to it, tornadoes. So there's many tornadoes, so you need to get out of the way of the tornadoes, because if you fail here, you're going to have to start it from the beginning again, so you're going to have to do it all over again. Which is annoying that it should have started from here, but I guess you just have to bear with it, and it should be okay. It shouldn't be too hard anyway. Now, as you can see, there's loads of tornadoes spinning around. We're going to need to do the exact same thing with the tornadoes spinning around us, and we're going to need to kind of like get away from the tornadoes. They only work until about halfway, and then when you take a few panels out, Colgera won't shoot more of these tornadoes, but they are deadly if you get caught. Pretty annoying. So an added element of difficulty sort of thing. But as you can see, I'm eating raw fish and everything. I haven't got anything else to eat, so I'm really struggling in this bit. If I failed here so many times, I had to do these over and over again, only because of that, only because of the fact that I didn't have enough food. Because if I did have enough food, I would have done this a lot easier. So if you've cooked lots of food before coming in here, which I will advise, it's going to be much easier for you. There you go. So all the panel is done now. Now all we have to do is get another 2, and that's it. We have defeated it. It is tough. I didn't like it. I didn't like this one. I mean, it is challenging, too challenging, and I'm sure you guys will be able to do much better than I did. I was really struggling. As you can see, I'm eating like vegetables and all sorts of things that I normally wouldn't eat, ice fruit, in order to stay alive, because it is really tricky. There you go, we can see it from the bottom now. 3 arrows. I haven't got any more bomb flowers, and that should get rid of that panel as well. And now we just got one more panel to do, and that's pretty much done. It's going to go back down. We're going to need to go to the spikes area now, I think, just to get this over and done with. If it's not going to go inside. Oh, here we go, we've got some more tornadoes on the way. They're going to be eating into my hearts, and I have got very little hearts left, as you can see. And the cold, of course, is going to be eating my heart all along the way. But that's the last one. We just need to shoot 3 more arrows. It should be done. And it was the most challenging thing I've faced in Tears of the Kingdom so far. Really stressful, but enjoyable, of course. You know, like, I've got one of the little dots, golden dots, done, and now it's time for us to go and do another one. So I don't know if I'm going to go southeast, or if I'm going to go northeast or southwest. I don't know. I'm going to decide what I'm going to do, where I'm going to take this now. So I guess this is it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like. Consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. If you'd like to know how I do these videos and how I upload and manage my YouTube channel, you can become a member, and there are some member only videos that I do in order for you guys to learn a little bit from it. So I guess this is it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.